Gotta go now, gotta go. Swerving in my whip, can't slow down. Driving fast with cars, boy, I'm on the road now. Automatic star, my Vic, take a cold.
Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the Royale Session Central. I'm the Nigerian Nemesis, and in today's video, we're going to be having a look at a very interesting Pekka double hut deck that I've been seeing around just a little bit, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's unique, a little off meta, but still it does have the Goblin Hut, so I guess not really. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. Let's get right into today's video. So check this deck out, guys. Pekka Double Hut 4.0. I saw it on the leaderboards this morning. I kid you not. It's actually looking like a pretty strong deck. You want to set up on defense with the Goblin Hut and the Furnace, sort of force your opponent to attack you, and when they come in a little bit too hot, you can counter their entire push with the Pekka, maybe shut it down with a combination of a Poison if they have anything in the air. We've got Iwiz on defense. Bandit forces out any cards. You know, if you play a Bandit at the bridge, they have to respond to it. Honestly, you could probably replace this with the Royal Ghost, and I might do that here because the Royal Ghost is fairly strong. So any of these two cards work out pretty well. We're going to throw the Royal Ghost in here just because we want to have that in the mix, and we're going to hop into some Grand Challenge matches. Have not played any matches with this deck. That first L was with some Hunter deck I was experimenting with, and it did not work out too well. Hopefully I can find some good use with the Hunter later on in the week, but here we go up against Zach and a White. And just so you guys do know, we are doing a $200 giveaway right now with a bunch of other YouTubers, so if you guys are interested in that, make sure you do hit the link down in the description. And I hope one of you guys here from the Royale Session Central wins. It's going to be 4 different winners, each walking away with $50. So here we go, guys. Pekka obviously really strong right now because there are a lot of Mega Knight decks, a lot of Golem decks actually as well, and just I think the Mega Knight in general is the main deck that I'm seeing around. And there's the mini Pekka, obviously a very good counter there. And let's see, we're gonna have to probably play our Royal Ghost, get this guy down, and let's see if he takes care. He's gonna take care of the mini Pekka before it gets a shot off onto our Spirit Goblin Hut. And once this guy sees that we have the Furnace as well, I think he's gonna be surprised. Let's get our Poison ready over here. We'll get the Poison down right on top of the, actually, probably didn't even need that. We could let the Royal Ghost take care of that. So that was a really bad Poison. I didn't think of that at all. I don't know, until I played the Poison, that didn't come to my mind. So what I'll do now is play play our first Furnace of the game. And even if he rushes down, he's gonna switch lanes. I'm totally okay with that. Totally okay with that. We'll just continue to chip down his right-hand tower, get down another Goblin Hut in the center, and that's good. Okay. Was not expecting that. Honestly, was not expecting that. So Pekka's going to take care of this guy pretty quickly. And even with the mini Pekka coming up behind him, the mini Pekka will get taken out as well. And then we're just going to keep on pushing down this right side. He got out quite a bit of damage off, to be fair, with that Royal Giant. But now that we know he's running that deck, we just got to try and take a tower and defend with both of our buildings here. And that should be relatively simple. We'll throw down the Zap there for the Spirit Goblins, just to make sure we do take them out. And yeah, he was forced to Fireball. If he didn't Fireball there, we would have just stacked up troops for days. But either way, let's get a Royal Ghost down at the bridge just to be even more annoying and force out an even bigger response. I don't think he actually has one, to be honest. Just a log there, but the Royal Ghost will make a connection onto the tower. Mega Minion will pop out, but not going to do enough there for him. Tower's down to 172. I do believe that is within Poison range. So all we have to do now is continue to push down the left-hand side with our Furnace and use the Pekka to defend against that Royal Giant, and we should be good to go for the dub. He will play the Princess in the back. That's going to give us some tremendous value here. So I get our Iwiz down and get ready with the Pekka. We'll get ready with the Pekka. See if he brings out that Royal Giant. Not really too sure if he will, but either way, Goblin Hut going down, he will have to bring out that Royal Giant sooner or later, and the Pekka will melt it. The Royal Giant will be focused onto our Goblin Hut, and that should be GG, unless we do something really, really dumb. And let's see, yeah, the Royal Giant's not going to reach that. That's not going to reach, man. So we'll just use this. We'll zap down the Spirit Goblins. Don't want them doing any more damage to our lovely Pekka there. And now we're going to send in the Royal Ghost behind all of this, and I think I will drop off a Poison over here. Do I even want to drop that Poison off? Not really. We'll let it play out. Fireball is being forced in there. And now what we'll do is play another Furnace in the back. And Fireball is out of rotation for him, so we'll just let this play out. I think we're going to play a Poison on this tower and then get ready with our Pekka, because Pekka can easily stop the next Royal Giant. But I do believe Poison is enough to win this game. And he'll play a Princess at the bridge. Pretty decent play there, but the Goblin Hut took the attention of the Princess. And look at that, guys. We actually picked up a W with a Pekka double hut deck. So that's ridiculous. We'll continue to hop into these next couple of games. I can see why this deck is strong. I can also see why it's very annoying to go against, because if they just keep playing hut after hut, what are you supposed to do about that? When you force your way in, the Pekka shuts you down. It's just really, really difficult. If I had to think of one hard counter, I don't even know. I mean, those bait decks might be a little bit difficult because we only have the Zap. But I think after you get set up for a while, you just shut them down in the late game. But let's get ready with our Furnace here in the second game and try and get this down the same side as his push. If not, I'm totally cool with that. We'll play the Furnace anyways and see what his response is. He's gonna go Bats, and I think he's gonna play, Hog Rider on this side. Honestly, I've got the Iwiz ready. He's gonna play a Goblin Hut. I was wrong actually. We'll go with the Royal Ghost now in the back. and then get a Spirit Goblin Hut down in just a second. We want to get to 10 Elixir. Unfortunately, we don't have our Pekka out here because if he goes with a Mega Knight right now at the bridge, we're in a little bit of trouble. But we'll see what he has. I think he has Mega Knight right now. Yep, I told you that. I told you that, my guy. We need our Pekka. He might even have a... Well, we might not even need the Pekka here. Wow. Yeah, good zap. I'm just going to zap this down. I'm not going to show him the Pekka just yet. We're just going to keep on using all of our spawners here, playing the Ewiz. We don't want to show him our win condition, and he doesn't even know that because that's obviously the best counter to the Mega Knight in this deck. So if we can continue to do that, we'll be just okay. I'm going to go with the Ewiz here just to, you know, mitigate the damage done onto our Goblin Hut and play another Furnace down in the center. And actually, since he already played most of his cards, I'm going to go with a Royal Ghost out in front of all of this, and let's see what his answer is. He already played the Mega Knight, another Royal Ghost coming out, but either way, our Ghost is going to make it to that tower. His Ghost will finally come to life there, and honestly, it's going to be pretty bad for us because we can't wake that Ghost up. We're just going to have to rely on our Spirit Goblins here. Hopefully that wakes it up, and then the minions can take him out. Yep. Oh, take it low anyways. But anyways, the Royal Ghost will get the connection off onto the tower. So fair play on his part. That Fire Spirit did not jump for joy. I was expecting him to go all over those Goblins. We still do have some sort of a lead going on here. We'll get the Goblin Hut down and then go with the Pekka. Let's see if he goes Mega Knight. I think he... Oh, he's not. He's just going to go that route. That's perfectly fine with me. We'll go with a Zap. We'll go Ewiz. And I have a Royal Ghost. I don't know if I want to play down this side particularly. We're going to have to, though, for those skeletons. Otherwise, they'll do so much damage to our tower. And there we go. Now he might play the Mega Knight to counter this push. And now we're fighting down the wrong side of the map. So he did a really good job there. You know, making us fight down this side of the map was a smart decision. But he doesn't know we have the Pekka yet. So there he comes with the Mega Knight. And let's see. We're just going to play a, you know, simple Pekka. No big deal. Pekka's going to go down right over here. We'll just throw down the Zap for the bats. And once that Pekka counterattacks, hopefully it comes back for the Miner. And he might have poison in his deck. He probably knows that he has to start coming down this side now since he did play the Goblin Hut over there. Let's see if he has a poison. There's the Infernal Dragon. Obviously expected that in a Mega Knight deck. What's new there? We'll get the Ewiz down. We'll go Goblin Hut. Or I'm sorry. We'll go with the Royal Ghost. And there we go. Minions are going to come out and wipe out the Infernal Dragon. We're starting to stack up a pretty decent push on that side. I don't want to zap anything down quite yet. We'll just let it play out instead. And then get down another Furnace on this side. Probably go with another Hut. And then see if we can just stack this side up for days. So there he comes with the Mega Knight. I'll get down a Pekka over here. And then get ready with the Ewiz for the Miner. I don't think he's going to play it though. So we'll just get down the, let's go. I said Ewiz for the Miner. I meant Ewiz for the Infernal Dragon. So there's our Ewiz down, and this should be a shutdown of the Sentry. Because we have the Ewiz down, it's going to continue to reset that. And we also have the minions in the back to take it all the way out. So now he's got to really defend that side. And while he's focused on doing that, we're just going to take care of this tower with all of our spawners, with the Royal Ghost leading the charge down that side. And look at the Ewiz doing a great job. He's forced to play a Royal Ghost. I almost want to go Pekka at the bridge, but I feel like that's risky. So we'll just let this play out for a little bit longer, maybe get down another Goblin Hut. And just continue to stack up. He's going to send in Miner after Miner to try and take our tower out, so we've got to be ready for that as well. Just to make sure, you know, he doesn't do anything too shifty. We'll go Ewiz over here. There's the Miner. So we'll go Pekka. There we go. Pekka will take care of business. He does have some goblins stacking up a little bit. I'm okay with what's happening right now. Oh, not really. I'm not totally okay with it. Oh my goodness. We had to zap there, but the Royal Ghost will make it to that tower, guys. Royal Ghost will make it to the tower. Poison going down. That's going to be the end of the game. So I completely forgot about the mechanic with the Royal Ghost disappearing and going off of your radar. But luckily for us, we were able to pick up the W. In this deck, we don't really have any cards to, you know, force the Royal Ghost out with. We just have the Fire Spirits, we have the Spirit Goblins, and that's basically it. You don't want to have to drop a 7 Elixir Pekka just to bring out the Royal Ghost. It doesn't work out too well for you at the end of the day. They see your Pekka, they counterattack you with the Infernal Dragon or the Mega Knight, and it's just not something you want to see. So into our final battle up against Apollo from San Felipe crew. We've got Pekka, Ewiz, Zap, Poison in our starting hand. So we'll probably go with a, I say go Ewiz here, and then maybe a Furnace soon after. We don't want to make the first move, though. We'll see. We'll wait like 10 seconds. It is a video, so I will make the first move if we need to. But if this was like a pro game, I would hold my hand because Pekka, Ewiz, two very good cards. I could cycle a Zap. But if he has like anything that's Zap worthy, we're going to be in trouble. So what we're going to do either way, Zap is going down. We'll get ready with the Furnace now. And let's see. If he still doesn't play a card, we'll get the Furnace down. So I'm not too worried about that. Furnace is down. Now you're definitely forced to play a card. He will play the Knight there. I'll go... It's got to be an Ewiz. Ewiz is the best bet. It stays back. It's not going to get taken out by the Knight. That'll buy the tower some time to take it out. And we should be good. He does have a graveyard, though. Interesting decision. And that's a great poison. We played our minion straight into that poison right after he played it. So well played. Well played. I think the tower with the Ewiz should be good enough to take down most of those. And now we've got our Spirit Goblin Hut coming into the action here. So we'll go Goblin Hut over here. And we might have to poison, defensive poison the next graveyard, because if he poisons that again, we will give him less value since we won't throw minions to the death. And I don't think he'll have any great counters to a Pekka either. He's got the bowler. So what I'm actually doing here is playing the Royal Ghost down the opposite side. That'll force out a reaction. Let's see, he's got the Knight though. No, he's gonna play Goblins, so that's easily gonna get taken out there. And thank you for that NATO, my guy. I appreciate that. So now we can get a little bit more damage done to that bowler before it crosses onto the side of the arena. Maybe get a Pekka down as soon as it crosses the bridge, so we can take that out as well, and then start to go in for a big counter push. The bowler might actually go down before we even get there. So let's go Ewas over here and see if he plays that. So Ewas is down. There we go. Bowler is also down. He's going to play a poison there. And this is going to be a great opportunity for us to get the Pekka down onto the map. And then now go after this with the minions. And hopefully that's good enough to take care of business here. He played the bowler, so I don't think he's got any great counters left for anything. Bowler's going to get easily shredded there by the Pekka. And now we've got that onto the tower. I'm going to play a Royal Ghost over here just to see if we can get onto that tower and really take it all the way out. Royal Ghost is on the scene. He will be using a Tornado. Great Tornado. Luckily for him, it was double elixir. The Ghost doesn't care though. That's going to be a lock on onto the tower. And look, oh, so we're going to need poison still to take it all the way out. So well played there. We'll get our Ewas down in just a second. Hopefully we can take care of this his Ewas first. We'll go Ewas right on top of his Knight. And we'll get down another Goblin Hut in the back. We've got poison, we've got minions. He just used his poison, so he's going to be out of commission there for a while. I will drop a poison off on the tower soon though. We'll go like this. See if we can catch anything. We'll catch a couple of the goblins, but that's about it. He'll go on the other side now and try and get this tower down. So I'm going to let the baby dragon lock on here for a second and then go minions to try and clean it up. And we also have the, oh yeah, that tower's gone. So thank you for letting us take the tower. I don't even need a zap. We're good to go there, boys. We're good to go. I will drop an Ewas down just because Ewas does do a lot of damage if you're not paying attention. We'll get down another Goblin Hut, and I think that will be good game right there. So the double spawner deck, man. That deck right here. Whoo, this deck's OP. I'm playing the Pekka at the bridge to give him no tank for that next graveyard, and then we'll get the Royal Ghost down in the back. But that's going to be GG. Well played. So fairly strong deck. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will flash you guys that deck one more time, and I'm going to see how far I can go in this GC with it. Hopefully we can get all the way to 12 wins, but here it is once again, 4.0 Elixir. Try this deck out, you guys will enjoy it. But if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for some more future daily Clash Royale content. I hope you guys go on and enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!
This is exclusive.
Go! Go! Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.